Now it's all spilling out. 4 investigations opened by NHTSA on Toyota, 4 investigations closed without any action. Pathetic. But then its budget is pathetic. For over 42,000 lives a year and hundreds of thousands of injuries, far less per 100 million miles driven than 50 years ago or 40 years ago, one area of great improvement. This budget, catch this, when you ponder the phenomena of institutional insanity, which I hope you will think a lot about, write third-year papers on. This year, the budget for NHTSA, not counting the grants, traffic safety grants to the states, the core budget for motor vehicle and highway safety, that includes issuing standards, upgrading standards, enforcing recalls, and conducting research. $160 million. This year, the U.S. government will spend guarding the embassy in Baghdad $775 million. This year, the government will accord OSHA a budget to deal with 60,000 deaths a year and many, many more injuries and diseases from occupational exposure, $525 million. $775 million to guard the embassy in Baghdad, pursuant to a criminal war of aggression that was undeclared, and it was pursued in a whole variety of criminal sub-actions. Arresting people without charges, torturing people, massive surveillance without judicial approval, not to mention what we've done to the people in Iraq, blowing their country apart, over 1 million dead as a result, not even counted. Can you imagine the official Pentagon count for Iraqi fatalities is still under 100,000? Never mind the Afghans and the people in Pakistan. When a country wakes up only after it's too late, it is too late. Cognition does not lead to ignition. A lot of people here know what's going on. If they don't have fire in their belly, nothing happens. After I graduated, I met a very prominent law professor, one of my favorite actually, Lon Fuller, in Northwestern. We were getting an honorary degree together. And while we were waiting in the blazing sun, I asked him, does the Langdale Law Library have a collection of Department of Defense contracts? You know, some of them would be fantastic doorstops. He said, no. Just imagine, to this day, I don't think they're a collection of defense contracts, even if they're redacted. Old ones and new ones. You're talking hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of billions of dollars. It's off the radar. It isn't studied.